Welcome back to MotriX, the place where passion for cars comes alive. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a car that is more than just metal, wheels, and horsepower. It's a symbol of driving joy, an automotive legend that has stood the test of time, the Mazda Miata MX-5. Known as the world's most beloved roadster, this little machine has been winning hearts since 1989. By the end of this video, you'll understand why the Miata is not just a sports car, but a lifestyle, a culture, and a legend that refuses to fade away. Let's begin with its origins. In the late 1980s, Mazda wanted to revive the spirit of the classic roadsters from Britain and Italy, cars like the Lotus Elan and MGB. These cars were light, affordable, and thrilling to drive, but they were also unreliable and often broke down. Mazda had the genius idea of creating a car that captured the same spirit of fun but combined it with Japanese reliability and everyday usability. And so, in 1989, the first Mazda MX-5, known as the Miata in North America, made its debut at the Chicago Auto Show. The world immediately took notice. The formula was simple yet brilliant: lightweight body, rear-wheel drive, perfect balance, and just enough power to make driving exciting without being intimidating. It was affordable, accessible, and, most importantly, fun. Mazda didn't try to chase supercars or muscle cars. Instead, they built something purer, a car that redefined what driving pleasure really means. From that moment on, the Miata started to build its legend. Over the decades, it went through several generations: NA, NB, NC, and the current ND, each one improving while staying true to the original formula. And today, more than 1.1 million Miatas have been sold, making it the best-selling two-seater sports car in the world. That's a record no other roadster has ever achieved. But why is it so loved? Why do people across the world, from car reviewers to racing enthusiasts, from weekend drivers to professional tuners, all praise the Miata? The answer lies in its philosophy. The Miata is proof that driving fun is not about raw numbers, massive engines, or outrageous designs. It's about connection. It's about how the car makes you feel when you're behind the wheel. At just over 2,300 pounds, the Miata is incredibly light. That lightness makes it nimble, agile, and responsive in ways that heavier, more powerful cars can't match. Add to that a perfectly balanced 50/50 weight distribution and rear-wheel drive, and you get a car that feels alive in your hands. The moment you turn the steering wheel, it responds instantly. The manual transmission is precise and rewarding, and every gear change feels like part of the experience. The Miata is often described as an extension of the driver, like the car and the person become one. And here's the magic: you don't need to be speeding on a racetrack to feel the thrill. Even at normal speeds, the Miata delivers fun. Every corner, every gear shift, every straight road becomes something to enjoy. That's why enthusiasts say, Miata is always the answer. Whether you're looking for your first sports car, a weekend toy, or even a track day machine, the Miata fits the bill. Now let's admire its design. The current generation, the ND, looks sharper and more modern than ever. With sleek headlights, sculpted curves, and a compact body, it has the personality of a true roadster. And when painted in Mazda's iconic Soul Red Crystal Metallic, it looks absolutely breathtaking. This shade of red is deep, vibrant, and almost alive under the light, making the Miata stand out in any crowd. Roof up, it looks sporty and classy. Roof down, it becomes the ultimate expression of freedom. Step inside the cabin, and the Miata's philosophy continues. The interior is minimalist yet stylish, built with one purpose: to keep the driver engaged. The seats are sporty and supportive, holding you tightly as you carve through corners. The steering wheel feels perfectly sized, giving you a direct connection to the road. The dashboard is simple and driver-focused, no unnecessary distractions, just what you need to enjoy the drive. The infotainment system is modern enough to keep up with today's needs, but it never overshadows the car's true purpose. Under the hood, the Miata comes with a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine producing around 181 horsepower. Now, At first glance, that number might not impress you compared to cars with 400, 500, or even 1000 horsepower. But here's the secret. In a car this light, that power is more than enough. The Miata doesn't rely on brute force, it uses finesse. It accelerates with excitement, handles with precision, and makes you feel every part of the journey. In fact, many drivers argue that the Miata is more fun than cars that cost 3 or 4 times as much, simply because it doesn't overwhelm, it involves you. But the Miata isn't just a car. It's a community. Across the globe, there are Miata clubs, meetups, and events where owners come together to celebrate their love for this little roadster. From local car meets to international gatherings, the Miata brings people together in a way few cars can. And because it's reliable and relatively affordable, it attracts everyone: young drivers, seasoned enthusiasts, collectors, and even racers. Customization is another part of the Miata story. Owners love to modify and personalize their cars, from simple upgrades like wheels and exhausts to full-blown track builds with turbochargers and racing suspension. The Miata's aftermarket support is massive, meaning you can shape it into whatever you want: a weekend cruiser, a drift car, a track weapon, or even a show car. It's a blank canvas for creativity. And let's not forget motorsport. The Miata has become one of the most popular choices for amateur racing, autocross, and track days. Why? Because it's affordable to buy, cheap to run, and incredibly fun to race. Mazda even created the Miata MX-5 Cup, a racing series that has introduced countless drivers to the world of motorsport. It proves once again that this little roadster isn't just about looking good, it's about performing, too. Over the years, the Miata has earned countless awards and accolades. It's been named Car of the Year multiple times, praised by journalists and enthusiasts alike, and often described as the car that saved the spirit of the roadster. While many sports cars came and went, the Miata remained strong, proving that simplicity and fun never go out of style. But perhaps the most powerful thing about the Miata is the emotion it creates. Ask any owner, and they'll tell you, the Miata makes driving special. Whether it's a sunny day with the roof down, a winding mountain road, or even a late-night drive through the city, the Miata turns ordinary moments into memories. It's the kind of car that makes you smile every time you see it, and even more when you drive it. In a world where cars are getting heavier, more complicated, and more expensive, the Miata stands as a reminder of what driving is truly about: simplicity, balance, and joy. It doesn't try to be the fastest or the most luxurious. Instead, it stays true to its mission, delivering pure driving fun. That's why after more than 30 years, it's still here, still winning hearts, and still setting records. So, is the Miata the perfect car? For many, the answer is yes. It may not be the fastest in a straight line, but it delivers an experience that few cars can match. And that's why the Miata isn't just a legend of the past, it's a car that continues to shape the future of sports cars. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of the Mazda Miata MX-5, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to MotriX, and ring the bell so you never miss our next video. Tell us in the comments, if you could have a Miata, what color would you choose, and how would you use it, as a daily driver, a weekend toy, or maybe even a race car? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and remember, Miata is always the answer. We'll see you in the next video, right here on MotriX.